need to, the rubber does come down and seal across both, but we just put a bit of silicone just to be sure.
Yeah. Do you get many people fit in the rain?
Not a lot, no.
No, so it's probably something more you get fitted.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is. They are designed around a DIY process because all the wiring is plug and play. So if you're handy with tools, I would recommend it for anybody that it would be possible to do.
If you're like me and not handy with tools.
I think probably more so, you know, when you're working on a $50,000 car, that is your own.
Bit more nervous.
Not to probably break something of it.
Yeah.
On it, leave it to someone who probably knows the way around it a little bit more.
Yeah. That was the easy part.
That's the easy bit. So now the clamp box and the bracket.
So clamp it down and then start wiring up. So the wiring is basically
there's the time involved.
The time involved, but it's easy enough.
Absolutely. So the clamp is very simple. So the clamps are behind them. They've got a bit of sponge, which just keeps them out of the way when you're installing the canopy. And they get removed. Pretty much. Just remove your bolt and the backing bracket. The backing bracket sits underneath the tub. This goes back in. And then what happens once this gets tightened up, it actually sucks the canopy down to the tub and creates a perfect seal.
So we've got the canopy on. That was relatively easy. Wiring, a little bit more complex. Well, not so much complex, but a little bit more time consuming. So overall, the process takes about 2 to 3 hours, but so far it's looking pretty good.
With the wiring, you've got your lead here for the canopy, which is your power, central locking. So what happens is we'll run a lead up underneath behind the tail light. This will feed in behind the tail light and connect. That will then run along the chassis rail all the way to the front of the car. Your power lead will run up into the engine bay, connect to your battery. Your central locking lead will then need to remove the inner guard to gain access to a grommet which sits near the door jamb, which then will feed a wire inside the cabin. From there we'll pick up that wire inside the front kick panel, That will then run along the sill to the centre column, which is where we'll pick up our central locking.
You're saying that there's a scan code that they can follow, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
With full instructions and
full
stuff.
Full instructions online, yep. You download or view from your phone as you go.
And that we said it was for the blackout, so the light doesn't reflect on the back.
That's right. So it's a cabin brake light, and you don't get the reflection. I think it's only the Isuzu and the D-Max, the BT that still have it on the cabin.
Yeah.
Everyone else is on the tailgate now.
Okay. Well, there you go, peeps, all fitted on. Absolutely stoked with how this has turned out. It's